Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
All right, next thing next. Next thing next. The man accused of orchestrating the Dolph tragedy has been found not guilty. Once again, shouts out to Phil Lewis, my dog. This is written by ABC 24, local Memphis. The jury finds Hernandez Govan not guilty on all charges in the unaliving of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Shouts out to Mia J. Shouts out to Keyglot. Shouts out to the whole team, man. Shouts out everybody in Memphis, man, for sure. Okay, Govan faced charges of first-degree unaliving and conspiracy to commit first-degree unaliving. Memphis, Tennessee. Hernandez Jovan, the man accused of orchestrating the unaliving of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, has been found not guilty of all his charges. Govan faced charges of first-degree unaliving and conspiracy to commit first-degree unaliving. Before reading, Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Jennifer Mitchell warned members of the jury as well as family members to dismiss themselves if they expected an outburst of emotion. Govan embraced his offense as he wiped away tears, expressing relief after learning of his freedom. Deliberations concluded around 10:30 Thursday morning. Jurors took nearly 3 hours to deliberate on a verdict after more than 2 days of testimony and closing arguments on the third day. Govan did not take the stance in his defense. So he didn't take the stance and he was found not guilty. Crazy. We have to respect the jury's decision even if we disagree with it, said Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy at a press conference after the reading of the verdict. When asked what could have gone differently in the proceedings, Mulroy states that he cannot know what individual jurors were all thinking or feeling. However, he maintains that the prosecution was well prepared for this case. The district attorney also informed media personnel the Dolph's family was very emotional, but does not blame the jury. Oh my goodness. Govan also spoke following the verdict, thanking his defense as well as the jurors, stating that his attorney, Manny Arroyo, took his case despite his lack of resources. When asked when he knew he had a chance at beating the case, Govan said he always knew he had a chance, as he was always confident in his innocence. Govan also expressed that the desire to see his family, specifically his disabled son, gave him the strength to continue to fight the case. A court official then informed Govan and the surrounding supporters that the judge cannot allow Govan to give an interview in a courtroom before the interview ended, as they all left the room. Govan's defense attorney, Manny Arroyo, also spoke following the verdict, saying he felt on edge due to the one-sided media coverage, of the case, referring specifically to Govan's characterization as a quote-unquote accused mastermind, going further to say that the district attorney offered a lot of privilege in being able to speak to the public before the case even began. Arroyo cites the rather short deliberation period as proof of the accuracy in marking the case as farce. And when I go to 201 and I look at the people in there, I know a lot of people do wrong, and I understand that. And I don't want violence in the streets because I live in the towns as well. But it's just so wrong. If I can't see it, there's no way the jury can see it, Arroyo told the reporters. Govan spoke to reporters again outside the courtroom, where he revealed Arroyo took the what? Wait, hold on. Wait. He got a free lawyer, and bro, what? What's going on in Memphis, bro? What's going on in Shelby County, bro, in Tennessee, bro? Is it the Elon Musk growth getting to the people's head? What's going on, man? Shouts out to my boy Justin Pearson for getting married, man. Salute to Justin Pearson. Congratulations. State Representative Justin Pearson getting married to his longtime love. The lady who was there by his side the entire time when he was going viral, when he was in the headlines in the national news. Shouts out to my guy, man, Justin Pearson. Arroyo said to the reporters. Govan spoke to the reporters again outside the courtroom, where he revealed that Arroyo took the case pro bono. Govan once again mentioned his son, saying that seeing him is the first thing he plans to do. He said despite the nerves before the verdict, Govan never lost confidence in his legal team. When asked what advice he would offer to poor Black Memphians, Govan recommended leaving Memphis, which he plans to do, of course. Arroyo also spoke once more before he and his team left. He was asked why he and his team didn't request a change of venue, to which Arroyo said that the Memphis residents ought to see the legal injustice that took place, once again stating that Govan's case signals gross corruption in the criminal system before leaving with Govan and the rest of his legal team. All right, so there's that. Let's see. Okay, so here's a little bit of the interview.
Or what the jury's going to think. So until closings, pins and needles.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I just want to say thank you to my family and the few friends that stuck close by me during this process and knew that I was innocent as well. And they didn't shy away from me. So I just want to thank them.
I'm sorry if you already answered, but when you heard those 5 words, you are free to go. Just that reaction.
You want to know how I felt?
Absolutely.
It's hard to explain the feeling of knowing you got your life back. And it's one of the best feelings I ever experienced. And I'm just happy to be free.
How much of a weight is this, lifted off of your shoulders after hearing not guilty or not guilty?
It's a huge weight, I was fighting more so for my son. I have an autistic son, so that's what my fight was mainly for.
I saw you looking.
What was going through your mind when you heard the attorneys and you heard them say not guilty? What were you thinking then?
I was just thanking God, just praising God, because without Him, I don't even know if I would have made it this far. He gave me the strength.
What was that feeling this morning when you got up? Was there a feeling of nervousness? Because Mr. Manny over here it was like he was lighthearted today. So did that sort of rub off? Because energy is contagious. Did it rub off?
Well, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, of course I was nervous waking up. But when I made it to my attorneys, of course that all goes out the window because they're always positive and confident. So, it was a big help having them.
You talked a lot about your son. I sat at the very back row this whole time, but I saw you constantly looking back at your family. How important was it to look back, see your family here throughout the entire trial?
Hey, Mr. Govan, sorry guys, the judge has requested we don't do interviews in the courtroom.
Oh, okay.
We'll catch y'all outside.
So that's what happened with the first set of interviews. Man, definitely just let me see. We're gonna go here first. Key Glock. Oh, he deleted them. But apparently Key Glock, he posted something earlier. My mixtapes has it. And Key Glock said, "My city fell, but what's new? Long live Dolph." Let me see if we have anything from Mia J. I think if Key Glock deleted what he posted, I don't think Mia J said anything publicly. But let me see. Is there Mia J up here? Let me see. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Definitely prayers up to Mia J. Prayers up to the entire paper route. And prayers up to Key Glock as well. For sure. 100%, man. That's some sad stuff. But the city of Memphis, I know they were all fed up about it. Hold on. Let me go back to this before I move on completely. Because I know this was a thing that they were not happy about this. I live in Memphis and followed the trial. This is yet another confounding verdict from the Memphis jury, much like the Tyree Nichols police brutality case. Not guilty despite the testimony of one of the underlivers that Govan orchestrated the hit on Young Dolph at the behest of Big Juke, the late brother of Memphis rapper Yo Gotti, according to the testimony from Cornelius Smith Jr., one of the self-admitted and the unaliving. Big Juke allegedly took out $100,000 bounty on Young Dolph and smaller bounties on other artists from Young Dolph's label, Paper Route Empire. Apparently, this was yet another rap beef between two competing rap artists. Big Juke, who served as number 2 at his brother's record label, was later unalived in January 2024. His murderer is still at large. And obviously, y'all know that was street justice. Not making any sense since the individuals who did the unaliving testified that he allegedly gave them the resources to take out the hit. But you know what they say. If a court doesn't give you justice, then the streets will do its own. Eric, is that you? Is this dude Hispanic? Do you know? And then someone posted this. Maybe it was a mistaken identity and Eric Adams is the world culprit. Oh, wow. Can't go back to Memphis. Wasn't this the right guy, huh? Ain't this the mayor of New York City? He wasn't there when Dolph was on the live. They had no direct link to him. Juke is on the live. Congrats. Wait, huh? He better go to witness protection after this. Those jurors just upped the unaliving rate in Memphis. My God, thinking of Mia and their children. He better leave that courtroom and go straight to the airport. They'll pack his clothes and send it to him later. This man can't even celebrate for real. Dolph's people are going to be on his head until he leaves Memphis. Even then, he might just get someone in his family. So he has to relocate or he'll be on the front of a T-shirt. Sounds terrible. It's the unfortunate reality. Thinking of Young Dolph, he had the vision to make things better for people, but the streets will not give him that chance. Tough pill to swallow. So this was the reaction.
Fernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am?
Court's in session.
So that was the reaction. He better get out of Memphis. I give him 30 days. If he doesn't, them people going to be looking for him. The Memphis boys going to catch him lacking. It's cool in the streets. We'll get him. Even better that we prosecutor. Man, I'll tell you this about Makita's cookies, bro. Makita's cookies where Dolph, tragically lost his life and stuff like that. I went over there and it was good, bro. Makita's cookies was really good, dog. Shouts out to them for sure. Like, them people over there, they good people. They good people. They have a whole thing dedicated to Dolph now and stuff. And them cookies was good, bro. I want some cookies now. I be wanting something sweet because I ain't had nothing sweet in a long time. But I be wanting it, bro. But sometimes you have to deny yourselves and take up the cross every day. Cool, what we talking to, bro? I ain't know I was going to be preaching so much tonight. Do you smell what the Rockets cooking? That's what Nathan smelled, Ash. Big Nate in the building was handing, twin. He's finished. They're going to take care of him. Have you seen this? Clock has started. This is awful. Why not really? Great lawyers matter. Rest in heaven. Young Dolph. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we've seen enough here. We've seen enough. Next thing.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.